Yo. What's up, Loser Life Wrestling? We are back with another video today.
VJ.
Kind of
Yes,
different
sir.
than what we usually do it, but we have some things going on. I just want to say real quick, sorry about the lack of uploads recently. Your boy had COVID for a week,
Shit.
and then then other things happened for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, but we're all back here. We got a lot of things to go over. First thing we're gonna start off with is, of course, the big show that happened recently, Wrestle-Mania. We're gonna go down the card, and we're gonna see. Just tell me pretty much how they felt about each match. I know a lot of people didn't watch the full Wrestle. Well, I don't know. I didn't watch the
I
full
didn't watch the
WrestleMania.
whole thing. I missed the
Yeah,
whole
Don't
first
look,
show.
I
don't
just
look at
watched
me
the
like
results. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just watched the results.
I
So
missed the whole first show.
I know, Myron,
I,
you watched the whole thing, right?
yeah. I watched the whole thing,
I
man.
saw I saw the second one.
Devin, what
Myron,
about
you're.
you?
I watched some highlights.
Okay.
That's,
I had to watch the hometown hero come back.
for
I
sure,
might
yeah.
I might not like that he's back, but I'm happy that Cody Rhodes is actually wrestling.
Bruh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
We're
true.
gonna talk about this right now.
Who?
What
Who we
I
talking about? Cody?
Cody.
Cody who? Who is Cody?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. You know you're about to say something. Look,
Yeah.
all I'm
There.
saying is when I saw the entrance, I instantly got chills. That's all I got.
That was a good entrance. Yeah, that was a
had
kick-ass
instant
entrance.
chills. I was like, wow. When you saw the logo, I was like, oh, just got goosebumps, man.
Yeah, I
It
didn't know the
was-
theme song. This is
it
the first time I've ever
was-
seen Cody.
Hey, you don't know the theme song?
Nah, anytime I watch AEW, I've never seen him on. Like, unless he was already in the ring.
Dude,
I've never seen his entrance.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Yeah, I heard
Like,
that. I was like, who's
No.
that? Who was that? I was like, what's that? I was like, Triple H coming back out after he
Oh,
retired? What's going on?
God, the
No,
sneaky
no.
entrance.
Like, I said I was gonna fight Triple H again.
Yo, man. But nah, when it finally happened, man, I was so happy. I was like, finally. Thank you, they did not fuck it up, because they were trying to put some secret they were putting some rumors out there about this person,
Yep.
that person,
Bro,
and I
thought
so
Shane McMahon was coming out, bro.
and I was about to be pissed.
Yeah.
I was like, please don't fuck this up. It was Cody. I was like, thank you, please.
Also, I
just love
also
seeing
was
him
hoping
wrestle.
it was Wyndham. I was hoping Wyndham Rotunda was gonna walk out there.
Look, all I'm
Ain't gonna
saying
lie.
is,
No.
I,
Would have been
lo-
clean.
I love seeing him wrestle, man. It was great. I feel like
yeah.
that he fits that WWE. I feel like he does. So
I say now more than he used to.
yeah, I feel like he matured definitely a lot. I feel like he's in the kind of like in his prime.
Yeah, because I even
Like
watched the
his
Raw after Mania, and Dog came out. He had the little botch with his head sticking out when they had him on the camera.
Mhm.
But yeah, his interest, like, it looks so good on TV. It's like, wow, you see that guy? Oh, that's a star right there.
Mhm.
He's somebody. So that was sick. I do
Well,
shit like it.
They're like, you got to make him a star, or else he ain't coming back in.
That's it. Just make the guys important, man. I want to care.
Yep.
If I flip the channel and I ain't never seen this guy before, I've seen Cody Rhodes. I knew Cody Rhodes. Look, I didn't watch Cody Rhodes for real since like Ring of Honor, and I barely watched like Ring of Honor. I just knew he was in the Bullet Club, so I just I just saw a couple things, but I ain't watch him. So I saw the Seth Rollins. I was like, all right, so let's see what we're gonna get here. And I saw that match. I was like, man, I gotta go watch AEW tonight.
Our
Let me go back.
coach, like a good technical wrestling coach, and I think
yeah.
that's where he matured and he learned. So a lot of Cody's success, I would contribute that to Arn Anderson, which is
Yeah, for
weird.
sure. Yeah.
Cody. I think Arn would be going with him because without Cody, there is no Nightmare Family.
Yeah, sure. He was a face. Yeah.
Why not have Brock Anderson go with Arn over to WWE? He could have put it in the contract. He could have had some developmental
Brock
thing.
Anderson is not WWE material.
I know he would say something.
Look at
like
him.
that. You about to say something.
Look at him.
He's
He's not even NXT material.
I don't know what's a better rivalry if it's just WWE or if it's freaking Myron always taking down Devin's thoughts. It's like it's one of those two is probably the best things over here. It's always happening.
Anytime. I have like the best thought in my
He had the best
I feel-
idea.
I got a
I said,
feeling.
hell no, that ain't good at all. Every
Yeah.
time, bro.
I got a feeling for some reason. I don't know. Now I may be wrong here, but like it looked like they're gonna bring Brandy in because she been in like at the shows and stuff.
they're talking.
Yeah, I was saying I heard some stuff. So
AEW defector signee.
Yeah, they may pull a the club thing instead of the Nightmare Failures would be some crap, some WWE spin so they can own it.
Yeah.
I'm worried about what happens now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
the match was good. That could have been a one-off for real. I would have been fine.
Yeah, but I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a thing. Soon as he came out, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a whole 2-3 month, type of thing."
Everybody mad they was fighting the Miz on Monday. He fought the Miz.
Yeah,
on
I was mad.
They was mad at that. I mean, it was a pretty good match.
I mean,
that bad.
Match.
I get the Miz credit though. I always get the Miz credit.
Yeah,
Just
it was a
'cause
pretty decent match.
That this is gonna be this isn't because of it's Cody Rhodes. It's like, oh, this is the former EVP of AEW. So when that wears off, then Cody's gonna be tossed to wherever, and then we can Stardust again. Like that's my ultimate fear.
You on the Stardust?
I guarantee he put that in his contract that he would not be Stardust ever.
Oh my god!
I guarantee that's in his contract. He would not be Stardust.
You're not wrong though. He probably is in his contract. He probably negotiated a lot of stuff. I mean, let's be honest. He had to.
They said that was
really
a long negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He could have stayed in AEW. He could have went back to Ring of Honor. He could have realistically if he wanted to, but he decided, oh yeah, I heard the promos. Like, yeah, it sounded scripted. So I'm like, oh, I had to come back. I had to do this. I'm like, you have to. You held the NWA World Title. I mean, hold on. A pretty big belt.
There you go. All right.
I at one point, just like I feel like with Drew McIntyre, I want to see them go back to their original theme songs, just for even one match. We got to see.
Oh yeah, that's a fire theme song for sure.
Yes.
Like
I like the whoa, you're smoking. That's a great track, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. When he was broken Cody Rhodes, I was feeling the broken Cody Rhodes. Not everybody did, but I thought it was a kick-ass character. I thought it was sick.
It was good.
Yeah,
but a one-off thing, even if it's like a Royal Rumble entrance.
Yeah, they can do like what they do with Edge. Yeah, like Edge.
I just feel like he's one of those talents where you can put him anywhere, he'll still thrive. Like it don't matter where he at. It's just he's
not if he's fighting Ricochet next week.
I mean, Ricochet. I mean, if you want an easy chip real quick, hey, it is what it is.
It's an easy chip when Ricochet getting booked, against legit talent. I mean, but then he go fight Austin Theory for the.
He gotta fuck around and see Veer. Nah, that's Finn Balor. He can see Veer in a minute.
But if you're gonna get Cody Rhodes,
Veer,
God,
you need to bring back the old Intercontinental Championship. I do not like the look of this Intercontinental Championship.
I did for a bit, and then I saw how small it was.
Yeah.
I saw it on Ricochet. And I was like, dang. And I saw it on Braun Strowman because I didn't even know he won it. And I saw how small it was. I was like, dang, that thing is tiny.
It was
I was gonna buy it. I was gonna buy it, but then I realized it looked too much like the NXT title. So I was like, nah, I'm just get something else.
Old Intercontinental Championship back. Give me the one that he redid, the white belt Intercontinental Championship, the one that actually looks good.
That was a gorgeous belt. Gorgeous. That white belt was probably the best. And then they put I think the white strap should be more prominent on some of these shows. It looks special.
Like the
women's titles.
All right. We're spending too much time. I love you guys. We're spending too much time on Cody Rhodes, and we're starting going on this.
It's generational talent.
Now, we're gonna go down the line. All right. First, well, of course, we had the Triple H open up the show.
Yeah.
It sucks. It sucks. But it has to happen.
Yeah, Triple H is one of my goats, bro.
Yeah. He wanted to.
Like early 2000s, everybody hated Triple H. I thought
everyone hated Triple H.
I love Triple H. Yeah, Triple H is so sick.
I got an autograph from Triple H and China, so.
Oh wow.
Man. Yeah,
that's kind of sick.
Look at my reflection on us, like it's nothing. Like damn, dude.
That's my boy. I'm sorry. That's my boy.
Yeah,
Triple H was fire, bro.
Not cool enough. It's fine.
This is. I mean, we don't really have to go through day 1 to day 2. I'm just gonna go to the heavy hitters.
Just do the big, big matches. We don't want to talk about Charlotte and Ronda.
Yeah, fuck that. The Raw Tag Team Championship match. I heard that was a banger.
The Raw Tag Team one?
Mm-hmm.
Which that triple threat was pretty fire.
I heard that. Was that the spot they had where Riddle jumped on? Who was it?
Yep.
Yeah, it was there. Yeah, where he had hit the super. That jump was lit. I saw that on I think I saw on Instagram. But I was like,
Riddle
damn,
is pretty good, man. If they keep protecting him with Randy for a little bit, when they finally do split, if they put him straight into the a title feud, I feel like he'd be believable because he's so charismatic.
Mm-hmm. He needed a mid.
I don't want him to be mid card though. He could be.
He could be a main eventer.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like if it's not for Vince, I feel like so many people could be main eventers. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's just Vince that wants that image of the WWE Championship that has to be that big, burly, bulky type dude. That I feel like it's not going to
won't be realer.
You know, that's what I'm saying. So that's why the same way NXT with Braun Baker, I'm like, don't get me wrong, I like him, but there's some other people that is just they have that talent, but they don't have the image of what a wrestler's supposed to be like. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the only reason why he has it for so long.
All those people, NXT, and they didn't fit the mold that Vince had.
Some people got let go or moved up,
and he fit Vince's thing. I agreed with that, but then again, I just like Samoa Joe. He's just
I'm telling you right now that. He should have won so many championships. That's all I gotta say. I'm
so glad my boy back in ROH.
Samoa Joe is fat.
That's it. That's it.
But yeah.
He's an athletic fat guy. Like that's Keith Lee, bro.
But that's what we talked about. That's what I said earlier to them. I was like, I don't know how y'all fuck up Keith Lee at all people.
Bro, Keith Lee was doing cartwheels in the ring,
but
back springs.
He wants it to be just a clear image of the cut, and that's why don't get me wrong. But that's why Mandy Rose got her title. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. It's just because
I was watching 2.0 while I was eating, bro.
That's just because she has the image of a great divas wrestler. You know what I mean? A great wrestler, but like a great woman's wrestler.
They had to send her back to NXT to rebrand
and that's
her.
What I'm saying.
Sometimes they need to do that though. I feel like you gotta do that. Sometimes you can't be afraid to take some steps back to move forward because a lot of people that's when they go to.
But she's still not a good wrestler though.
Yeah,
she's a star nonetheless.
She's an entertainer. That's what they meant to say.
Yeah, she's still a star. I'm not saying she gotta be the best wrestler.
She's a
best wrestlers don't always win the belt. I think she's a star.
This is trying to tell you she's a star.
I thought she was a star before that.
She is not no. She just looked good. That's all she was.
I'm telling you, the heart.
Byron, I'm going to agree with you, even though you don't agree with me. I'm going to agree with you.
I think the only reason why she has that title for so long is just because she has that image. I really think. I think the same way with Braun Breaker too. I love the guy. He has great energy and stuff like that. But I feel like if it wasn't for Vince and how his image is, we would see so many different champions in such a little time. You know what I mean? Because
it's not good though either.
It's not good, but at the same time, we all know AJ Styles is not going to win a WWE Championship. Like we all know it's not going to happen again. Like
I got a feeling AJ Styles don't probably care anymore. He's pretty much done.
I'm just saying for him as a reference.
AJ don't care no more.
I'm just saying for a reference. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say he's actually going to do it. I'm just saying a reference. Like same way we're like who the hell we're going to throw in there? I don't know. But like a smaller guy, if
somebody like Finn Balor again.
Yeah, like if you're not 6'5", you're not winning that championship. Like it's not gonna happen. If you're not tall, bulky, and look like muscle ready to pop out, you're everywhere. You're not winning the championship. It's as simple as that.
He fit Vince's thing to a T, and he still didn't make it.
And that's why I was like, I don't know. That's the one thing about WWE is like nobody knows.
You gotta have a balance of both. You gotta have a good. Connect with the audience, and you gotta be looking good. You know what I mean? You gotta be marketable. You can't be. I mean,
all of them.
Yeah.
No, I agree. There've been some great people that had a chance. And then the
freaking helmet thing, and just everybody.
the Warrior came out. I was like, who the fuck is this? Who the hell is this?
Nah,
it's like Dijakovic.
Yeah.
T-Bone.
Oh man.
Such a great though. If they made him for real, he could have been a world champion. If you would have showed him and said, this guy's gonna be a champ, you would have said, feast your eyes, bro. I would have been like, that's the champion, brother. I can respect that. He could have been champion.
But the problem was Triple H made him. Vince don't like nothing Triple H put his hand on.
Let me tell you, Prime NXT with Triple H running it, best show. I'm telling you, it was Chef's Kiss. But it's
that's why I bought the belt, brother.
It's just decline. I'm like, come on, man. There is no way. You see the ratings going up. I'm like, honestly, Prime NXT was better than SmackDown Raw. Just saying.
Oh, for sure.
Just saying.
It was the only way to watch WWE.
Thank
for real.
you. But after that went down, I was like, man, this shit is ass. Until Roman came back, of course.
Yeah, when Roman came back, I felt like I cared.
But it's just.
I don't get why Vince doesn't like what Triple H does. Triple H knows.
It's not his idea. He's a genius. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
When you're a billionaire, you ain't nobody telling you what to be. Or a millionaire, rather. Nobody telling you, oh, it's a good idea. Nah, I didn't think of that one. I don't like that idea. Because I remember Roman Reigns said that during the little tiny unification drink. He said it's a good idea, but I ain't cool with that idea, so I don't want to do it.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just have a feeling Vince is always like that. You know what I mean? You ain't telling him unless we talking numbers.
Exactly.
Now, if you pushing numbers, pushing T's, then sure, maybe you get a little belt, maybe you get a little push, but after that
you ain't get no push.
Yeah, you get a little push that way. You get a little
idea.
Yeah, because
really sad they got Matt Cardona. I always loved Zack Ryder.
He's good. I thought he was. I thought he was pretty good in his little run, and that's like, he had a good merch push, and they're like, all right, let's give him a little push because they like him, and then after that, push her back down. You know what I mean? Forget about Zack Ryder. What about John Cena? He's fighting The Rock. You know? Those are our guys. That's our Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Forget Finn Balor. He can wrestle. But can he talk? No, I don't think so. Is he putting butts in seats? I don't think so. He's a great wrestler.
Okay.
But he's too little.
Yeah, he's too little.
All right, next good match. We got AJ Styles versus Edge. What y'all think about that so far?
I think it was probably
a good match.
It was a good match, but I think it was overhyped.
Yeah,
I think I got a little too excited.
Yeah,
and I think I was like, I was maybe expecting a shorter match too. Maybe not as long as it was. It was kind of long.
I don't know how I feel about Damian Priest joining Edge.
Yeah, it's
a little. I liked him by himself. I thought he could have been a main event person by himself.
It's just.
Well, I think
it's Vince's idea to push Damian Priest.
It's protected him in a way, I assume.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. So you don't get too exposed, but also get some kind of heel heat, because I think they want him to be a heel too.
But he has to. I don't know. I feel like he has to have a switch or something. Like the heel him and like the actual like face him are like too similar. You know what I mean?
His heel in NXT was really good.
Like I just feel like it's just too similar. I feel like his heel got to be like a whole different, more gritty type.
It's
thing.
getting
like
better.
I think
maybe it's just too early.
His promo was good.
Yeah, maybe it's just too early for me to like expect to switch, but. Maybe like give him more times, maybe a couple more, when he gets more comfortable with Edge. Maybe
give it like 2 or 3 months, let it build. I think they're building a little stable, so give it a second. We'll see what happens.
I heard Rhea Ripley is supposed to be joining them too.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley and Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso
might change.
Please don't
change that.
Yeah, please.
They might not put him. I feel like if they put the 3 of them and a girl, I feel like it's gonna be too much going on. Let's have one girl, one guy. Edge is the mentor. Edge don't gotta wrestle too much unless you want to get his hands dirty. Let Damian get some star making power. Let Rhea get some star making power.
I feel like
2 different divisions. Yeah, so they don't step on each other's toes.
I feel like she definitely needs that. She definitely needs.
I like the tag team of her and Liv Morgan, but I feel like they hot shotted it too fast to go for the belts, and it's like it doesn't fit anymore. It was too fast.
No, Ripley needs to be on her own. We need more single women champions. Woo! And she can be a champion by herself.
Preach.
That time
we do need some more believable women champions. I'm tired of I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of the 4 horsewomen.
I'm sorry.
Aside from Bailey, because she's been gone for a minute, so I'm okay with her coming back for a minute. But too many belt changes.
I'm sorry. You need Sasha Banks in there. You need Sasha in there. You need Rhea Ripley. Who else we got?
But Sasha's been the 7-time champion.
I'm saying, but I still need change though. You don't get it. Like I'm tired. I'm tired of Bianca and Becky. Bianca, Becky, every single part of the year. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of Charlotte Flair, and then someone come back and she beats her, and then Charlotte Flair all down here. I need change, man. I need it.
Okay, so who else right now that can carry the women champion besides those women you just named? that look believable.
All the women I just said. Excuse me, what? I just
No,
all the
no,
women
no.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
said.
No, besides those women, who else
Who would even
can
have it on their roster?
carry
That's
the?
the real question. And now
I mean,
something again.
Exactly.
you
They
can throw
don't
in
have
the
nobody.
Spanish guy. Go ahead, hot shot Raquel Rodriguez.
Thank you, Corday.
Right.
Like,
That's
God,
why they called her up.
keep naming people. Like, bro, I guess you just got here, but
They just changed their name, but I mean, she ain't going for no tag team belt. Not
hello.
yet, at least. They need to
Give her time. They're gonna put it on her.
I hope not,
They
man. I'm
gotta
tired of
force it
that.
on her. They gotta force it on her.
Yeah, you gonna be a tag
Yeah.
team champion. You gonna like Zelina Vega.
Oh,
Y'all gonna be partners.
Shit.
They gonna pull some.
Shit.
Yeah,
That
they're gonna
is
do something like
disgusting.
that. That's what they do, man. They put some randoms together and be like, yeah, they're a tag team. Sasha Banks and Naomi don't even have a group entrance. They won the
No.
belts and don't got no entrance together.
Yeah.
Not one of the tag teams that was in that tag team match came out at the same time. It was one song. I heard 8 theme songs for the women's tag team title match.
Yeah.
I said, wow, this nuts. This is crazy. Nobody in this match came out together and said, "Oh yeah, they waited at the ramp." That entrance was lame.
It's true though.
The only entrance that was okay was Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, but that's because they did the little stump thing. That's it.
No, no.
They
All
have
right.
matching uniforms.
Let's
Let's
move
just-
on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's get to the
Wrestling.
meat and potatoes, baby.
We got 21 minutes, so let's move on. Of course, the greatest main event of all time. I don't know about that
Garbage
part.
is main event all the time.
But
That shit was
Roman
ass.
Reigns versus Brock Lesnar.
Hold on. Before you go to that, you gotta talk about Stone Cold. You gotta at least
Yeah,
for
that's
a
true.
minute talk about Stone Cold.
Go ahead, Julian. Carry us.
Why you gotta carry y'all? Look,
What-
all
you're
I'm,
a leader, bro.
all I'm
gonna say my
saying
piece.
is, all I'm
Go
saying
ahead.
is,
Go
all I'm
ahead.
saying is, all I'm saying is, I, you know, I was not expecting it to be as great as it was. I really wasn't. I was really surprised on how he pulled it out. I thought he looked better than ever.
Okay.
Needs how to sell better.
Yeah, I was
that's
saying,
the only thing.
He's very protected. I ain't gonna lie.
But has he
That
always been like
match
that?
was slow.
It was too
Oh, yeah.
That
long.
was a very
Yeah.
slow match.
I
You
thought it
like
was
the
an angle
every
type of thing.
move coming.
I had
Yeah.
goosebumps, but like
I
I was like, all right, now it's been like 10 minutes.
yeah, like that's the only thing. I feel like sometimes
It's,
they just do like certain legends. I feel like they just make it too long of a match. That's the same way with
They
was it
exposing them.
Shawn like DX versus the Brothers of Destruction. Like when they had that thing, was it Saudi Arabia?
Saudi
Back then?
Arabia,
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
way too long. Like I feel like that
Too
has to be
long.
like a shortened match because like now if they mess up and they're like, oh man, this is on this is on me. I feel like I had a bad match. It was just the match was just too long. Like you can't pull a 10-minute match with legends like that. It has to be a quick match. It has to
But
be
the
something.
problem with that match right there, it was for the Saudi people. It wasn't for us watching it. It was
Mhm.
for them.
Yeah,
it was an attraction, you know what I mean?
that's
It
the
was
only
an
thing.
attraction.
I was like,
Yeah.
ah.
It's my god, D-Generation X and Brother Destruction, never before seen
Yeah,
in
that's
this
the
area
about
in the
legends,
world.
like just legend
Yeah.
matches.
Right.
Period. I feel like it just takes too long.
Yeah.
That's why, like honestly, I like the Royal Rumble. Like when they bring the legends back in times, it's a
That's
quick
cool.
spot. Boom, that's
Yeah,
it. Get
in
your
and
hype
out.
up.
Yeah, get excited.
That's it. But like, I feel like when they have actual matches that last longer than like 6 or 7 minutes, it's like, all right, you don't look it. It starts to show. Like the age starts to show. Like they
I
can't
will
move
give
like
him some
that.
props. He did
Yeah.
take one bump though. That one
That's what I'm
bump,
saying.
I was scared. I was like, all right, now wrap it up.
Yeah,
wrap it up. Dude took a concrete bump.
One
Was
one-
this planned?
One solid hit, and
Yeah.
they don't get up. Like, oh shit, we need to.
It's over.
It's like when Bryan Danielson came back when he started
Walk it
wrestling again after his career-ending injuries. It's like I don't want to see you do nothing right now, man. You've been gone for too long.
Man,
And one move put you back on the shelf, man. I don't want to do that. Same with Edge. Anytime I watch them wrestle, I'm just nervous. I'm on the edge of the seat. I'm
Listen,
freaking out.
Brian kicking people's heads in now.
Yeah,
So
oh yeah. Yeah, now go ahead and have your fun now with this. I'm enjoying myself.
You would have kicked
Yeah.
someone's head.
But like
loose.
2018 when he came back and he started doing matches with the Miz, I was like, the Miz drop him on his little face. You might, I don't know. who knows how how sensitive it could be now.
That was an underrated rivalry, though. I did like that rivalry so much.
People hate on the Miz too much, man. The Miz is one of my favorites.
I don't get it.
He was
get
one
it.
of my
He's a great heel.
Yeah,
I love
literally.
him as a heel. I love it.
Yeah, he's one of the best challengers. He sucks as a face. He's
Yeah,
garbage.
his face is ass, but his heel.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a good talker.
Number one.
He's my Chris Jericho. You know what I mean? He's not inventive as Chris Jericho, but he's what Chris Jericho was to the early 2000s, in my opinion.
And that's why I'm like, when did he win the championship? What's it? 09?
He won it in 2010, I think.
10
until 11.
And then everyone hated him. I was like, look,
Bro,
this is what we need.
I was so
this
excited.
This is what we need, man.
He took that W, turned it to an M. I was like,
oh
yeah,
my gosh, I
yeah.
loved it. Every single second, I loved it. That's why I feel like he gets no credit, credit, man. I'm like, look, he made an intercontinental championship so
my
good.
God, what
like
a
he
run.
made it so good. And I was like,
Not just even the United States champion.
Yes.
He made.
That guy was a belt collector, bro. Tag team champ, United States champ, WWE champ, that all in 1 year, 4 belts.
Look, man,
That was a good year.
He needed another shot, man. He needed another shot.
What do you say?
Let's give Johnny Mundo some credit because Johnny Mundo is a good wrestler.
Yeah, but
for sure.
I just feel like the Miz he was just on another level, man. I just feel like I always felt about
his rivalries when he was the champion, the world champion.
Yeah,
was like,
that's same
we gave him just because he's a good. He did his thing, but like he was really overshadowed his whole world title. Both of them, honestly.
Yeah,
he didn't feel like it mattered, but I was excited. You know what I mean? I'm a kid. I'm 10 years old, 11 years old. I see my dude with the belt because Edge just retired, around this time. So I'm like, I'm devastated. It's like, dang, bro. Edge retired on my birthday 10 years ago, bro. 10 years ago. And then Buddy came back. I was like, bro, that's nuts. I was heartbroken. Edge was my second favorite wrestler. Aside from Triple H. Triple H was my first favorite wrestler of all time.
Yeah,
I thought his whole
quick question then. Yeah, who's everyone's favorite wrestler? We haven't asked this question yet. Like all time. Like
all time? Still Triple H. He's still such a good ass wrestler.
Triple H. I know yours, Myron. You already said Triple H. We already know that.
Yeah.
We already know that, dude. We already know that, bud. We already know that. What you got, David?
I'm gonna go Booker T.
Always
T. Love
the 5 time. Not the 5 time.
Okay.
5 time.
Oh my God! Not the 5-time WCW champion.
Oh man, Booker T, man.
Like whenever I saw him go out and wrestle, it was always a good time. Like he was the like a heel showboater.
Oh yes,
he
was phenomenal. I watched some of his best moments recently because I watched some of his TNA stuff, and oh my God, such a character.
When him, Kevin Nash, Kurt Angle, and Sting all got together, that's when I fell in love with Booker T.
Yeah, Booker T was so good back then. They slept on him, man.
Hey, you remember his King Booker? Oh my gosh, bro, I loved it. I love it. It was so funny. He was so
great.
So obnoxious.
Booker T is one of my favorite wrestlers.
Yeah, I agree. He was such a good wrestler.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget about him, because he's a sleeper. He's a sleeper pick. Not everybody thinks of it.
And honestly,
you do think it's some of the all-time greats.
Tag team, Harlem Heat. They was awesome. Can't forget about Harlem Heat. Like, Mr. Stevie Way.
I just feel like some of these, it sucks because it's like, it's not too far, but like they've been gone for a minute. So it's like we forget that it's like
they get in the back of my mind.
Names like Triple H, like Booker T. Oh shit, hell yeah. Oh, of course.
Let's say I think
like
I think Booker T now. I'm thinking his most recent run.
NASCAR, like they were wrestlers too. I loved watching Crime Time when I was younger.
Oh my God, such a great tag team.
My point exactly. Damn, exactly. What are we thinking about?
Good ones. There are some good ones. I was saying because aside from Triple H, my all course favorite was Shawn Michaels. But I didn't growing up. I didn't see that much Shawn Michaels until I obviously was deep into wrestling at this point. But anytime I turned TV on in the early 2000s, my uncle, my grandfather, Triple H was on TV whooping the Rock's ass, and it was always so great. It was always so great.
I think mine. I don't know who mine is. That's a good cut. Damn, I don't even know who mine is.
Or even TJP. TJP is a close second for me. I love watching TJ Perkins wrestle. He is.
I didn't see too much of him, but I did see him in 205.
205, yeah. 205, yeah.
I saw him in TNA too when he was Suicide.
And then,
I remember that too.
Oh, he was Suicide? I didn't know that.
That was him, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, So
It came out a little bit later than I was like,
You know,
oh,
the
shit.
funny thing is, Suicide was a fake character
Yeah.
until like they
And
made
the
it a
game-
thing.
The game
I
came
remember
out. They
that.
were like, oh, he's an actual character.
Yeah.
That's how I was like, is that actually a character? Oh, okay.
And then they made Suicide Austin Aries too.
Chris-
That was
Yeah.
weird.
Christopher
Oh, okay.
Christopher Daniels was the original Suicide.
He's original. Okay. I knew it was a couple of different people, so I figured.
And- Arian too.
Yeah, it's been a couple. Only one I remember was TJP and then Austin Aries. Because I remember
Yes.
that was in like a Hulk Hogan thing when you take the mask off. I was like, yeah.
Oh. You just reminded me. Hell, dude. Oh my God. Bully Ray. Jesus Christ. I forgot how good of a wrestler
Oh,
he is
yeah.
too.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
just,
TNA was something good in like 2008. Well, 2005 really.
With the 18
2005
women.
up to like, yeah.
They had
2005 to like 11 really.
what was it
my
called?
peak
The team.
years.
What's the tag team called? Machine
Motor City
Gun.
Machine
Yeah, Motor
Guns?
City Machine Gun. Yeah, they were
I read your
lit, bro.
mind. That's one of my favorite
They
tag
were
teams.
lit,
Alex
bro.
Shelley and
They were
Chris
lit.
Rivers.
I'm not gonna
Give me
lie.
that
They were lit as hell. Who you got? LAX back then.
Your
I mean,
Money?
They were great, man. Oh man, TNA used to be so lit back
Yeah,
then.
Rob Van Dam, the whole effing
RVD,
show.
man.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that was some great view in there.
I don't know.
Some
who
nostalgic
mine is.
memories.
I really do like Triple H. I really do.
He's
then I
such
think
a
about,
good wrestler.
but I think about I still my favorite is Dead Man, like the American Badass Undertaker. I don't know why. I just thought he was always just that.
No one even said. No one said the Olympic gold medalist. That hurts.
That's what
He
I'm
was a
saying
good-
because
he
there's
was a
so
good- he's a
many.
good wrestler, yeah.
There's
He's a
so
good-
many. No one
If-
said The
I'm
Rock.
thinking of
No
people
one said
that
Stone
made me feel.
Cold. No one said.
I'm thinking of,
like,
yeah.
so
I'm thinking of
many
people that made me feel things when I was a kid. Like I have different steps. Like it started Triple H. I started liking The Rock. Then I started like I was never a
Okay,
Stone Cold guy.
okay. Let's do
but
this.
yeah.
Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. So let's go 2000
Okay,
2010,
that's easy. Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
current. Let's do that.
Okay.
WWE wise, since we're on the topic.
Go for it. Y'all, anybody go. I don't care.
All right.
2000s wrestler. Ooh, Randy Orton. Like 2005 Randy Orton. Like Burning My Light Randy Orton.
Woo, that was a fire theme song
Young
too, mind you.
Randy, very
Randy's
young
always
Randy.
Yeah, Randy's had some banger themes. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
I still like the voice in my head. That's always been my.
That's a
When I
banger.
hear that music, I get chills, man. I
What
don't
you
know
think about
why.
the Matt Riddle version?
That was fire too. But nah,
That shit's hilarious.
when he first won the WWE Championship, he came up with that smooth walk. Oh my god, I was like, yeah, man, I'm getting getting chills, man. Still my
The
favorite.
little
entrance.
sparkles behind his back. I was like,
No
wow.
matter if I play WWE, has to be my entrance, hands down.
Yeah.
Has to be my entrance every time.
You was smooth with that entrance on,
Oh
on
my
WWE. Yeah.
gosh, dude. I was like, yo. So yeah, okay.
So- I'm gonna go CM Punk. I was a huge CM Punk in like 2012 when he did his pipe.
Oh, yeah.
I realized so much about wrestling. Like that's when I
Sure.
really into it. So CM Punk hands down.
Okay.
Like a lot of people were John fans or Nexus fans,
Mhm.
even way, but CM Punk just so
Nexus was banging in 2010.
And that's so scary. 'cause
Yeah.
they
I had a
suck.
t-shirt. I had a t-shirt that said the
They
OG Big
sucked.
N t-shirt.
I'm sorry. Besides Wade Barrett, they sucked. It was ass. But the
They
only
felt like a
reason
big
why is
deal
because
though
Wade
out the gate.
I will
Right?
say he
Ew.
Wade Barrett definitely he helped that group so much because you remember how many bad groups they used to have? The League
Yeah,
of
a lot.
Nations. Remember that bullshit they had?
Oh my God.
It's like-
Right.
They had some,
was so
they had some nice
bad.
t-shirts though.
oh my
They
god,
had some
bro.
bad t-shirts.
It
They had
was
some nice
so
t-shirts, man. They had the
ass,
little
bro.
country.
Oh man. But okay, I'm sorry, Devin. Go ahead. You take
Okay.
it.
Continue, brother.
And then 2020, I gotta go Bobby Lashley. I've always been a Bobby
Bobby
Lashley.
Yo.
Okay.
Bobby Lashley, bro. His interest, bro. It just makes me so excited, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Right. I like MVP. I think he's a phenomenal heel. I think he's a good baby face. I think that man could do it all.
They disrespected Bobby by
Yes,
splitting
he
him
can.
though.
hmm That's why I was like, he needed
Yeah,
MVP.
he did.
I'm sorry, but they just go together. It was like peanut
That's
butter
such a
jelly.
good
It was
mix.
it was
Yeah.
good. But
Well-
when they turned him with Omos, I was like, oh hell no, that's the wrong person out of all of them.
And A together, they were still a power team.
Yeah, it's
that's
the
what I'm
beatdown
like.
clan.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
like, and it was just bad
Kenny
move with WWE. It was a bad
Who was-
move.
Kenny King and MVP, like who could touch them?
Mhm.
That was a great group, man. I was watching Bobby back then. I forgot about all that because I remember him and then Galloway. I was like, good feud. And then when they came back, they're like, "Oh yeah, they fought in TNA, didn't they?" And I went and watched it, and I was like, "Oh, that was good."
Yeah.
Headband Bobby was great.
Headband Bob. 6 championships. Bobby Lashley was great
had
too.
My man had all the
17
belts.
Oh my god, damn.
That
okay.
was Bobby Lashley, bro.
Yes.
I work out when I'm working out, bro. Bobby Lashley theme song is on repeat, bro. Trust me.
I know me and Carter had the same last one, but
no, it's not.
Really? Okay, never mind.
I do have a different one.
Who wants to go next?
I can go ahead, unless
go ahead.
you want to go ahead. Okay, all right. So my first one, obviously Triple H, because he was one of our first ever interests. Mid 2000. Well, I'm sorry, we're not doing mid 2000s.
We're doing like
you can do early.
Okay, so early 2000s.
Like
yeah, so 2000 to like 2004.
Like
Triple H.
There you go. Okay.
2005 to like 2010. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, because that's when I really tapped into Shawn Michaels.
You know, hey, let's trade it to okay. So 2000s, 2010, 2000. I would say like 15, 20, whatever.
Okay.
And then current. That's on my.
Okay.
That's on.
Okay. And then 2010 up until the last couple years. There's a lot of options between. That's a big pool.
Yeah. It's a huge pool.
Because I mean, people were left, retired.
Okay. Let's go 10, 15. I think that's
okay. So 10 to 15. Shit. It's still. I don't know. Like I want to say the Miz, but like I don't know because I feel like the Miz was like in his prime, like 2016.
There's a lot of people that are in their prime.
You know what I mean? He was like he had a good like 2010, but then after that it was like.
Yeah, but like
it was okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna say. Okay, let's see. Okay, so 2010 to 2015.
I don't say 15. I would say like 8, like 17, 18, like before the Shield and like Roman and all that.
So that was 2013, and they debuted in 2013.
Okay, fuck that. Like 2015, 2016. Damn. Okay, I don't know.
All right. I don't know. All right.
I'm trying.
20. All right. So if we're going like that, then I'm gonna be real. I did like Dolph Ziggler 2010. Dolph Ziggler? Okay. Yeah, he had a phenomenal cash in.
Do you remember the cash in, bro?
Yeah, for sure, brother.
My god.
I would say Dolph Ziggler up until 2016. I feel like I was rocking.
I didn't watch that live too. When he won that, man.
Oh yes,
and
I watched.
Heard the crowd. I said, "Whoa!"
Yeah. That was what WrestleMania 28, or was that after 30? Was that 29?
I'm talking the one he won off of Raw.
Yeah, that was a day.
Yeah,
that was
the Raw.
Yeah, so I just remember if that was 28 or after that. All I know is, I think it was that. All I know is, Dog came out there, place exploded. It was nuts.
Man,
but yeah, I think I want to say him for the early 2010s, and then late 2010s up until like the last couple of years. Seth Rollins.
Okay, there you go.
Was a big deal for me. I liked Seth Rollins. I mean, before he did all the shit in 2019, I thought he was just a phenomenal character as a heel. He was great to me. But and then currently right now is Adam Cole. He's still my favorite.
Okay.
100%. He's the only. I mean, I bought NXT Championship back when he was the NXT champion. When he was a face NXT, undisputed gold, undisputed era. Hopefully he wins the AEW title. Probably not, but I would be happy.
Well,
I met Britt Baker, bro.
He just put his name on
and I was like, bro, where's Adam Cole? I'm trying to meet Adam Cole.
Oh my god.
Why are you here, Britt Baker?
Britt Baker's not enough, huh?
Not enough. Shame. I did get that autograph, but
damn shame.
I wanted my NXT title signed.
All right, Martin, go ahead because he's passionate about his Adam Cole. You got to stop him now. We just keep on going.
I think
he about to get it now. Oh hell.
Triple H. Of course, Triple H gonna be mine. You know. What, man? Come on, dog. After Triple H.
Oh Lord. All right.
It's not. I can't say it's a single, but it's like a tag team.
Okay.
Beer Money. I love Beer Money.
Okay.
James
Storm,
WWE.
Robert.
Wait. No, we're going WWE.
Is it WWE or just ever?
WWE.
No.
You said my favorite wrestler.
WWE.
Okay, WWE. I would have to say not The Rock, but Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
And Randy Orton.
Okay.
Because I love, between, the later version of. And then, of course, Roman Reigns right now.
Okay, he is good right now. He is one of my favorites. But
I'm really surprised you did not put him as your number one.
You know what?
I
I
am
guess you're right because
so
technically,
surprised.
Adam Cole's not in WWE.
No, and I was
So then
so
it would
surprised.
be Roman Reigns.
Thank you. And I was like, "There's no way you did not just say Roman Reigns after you're the biggest Roman Reigns stan in here."
Oh, that's my
Myron.
guy. Yeah,
You did not say Roman Reigns.
I want you to know if Adam Cole wins his AEW title, which I think he is, but if he wins on Friday, bro, the picture's getting changed.
I love he to say that immediately. It's getting changed on the back.
It's getting changed, brother. I don't care. I'm a dick rider.
Oh my
It's getting
god,
changed.
dear Lord. All right, I guess I'm the last one then. Damn. Okay. 2000s. I said American Badass Undertaker. Hey, he was my goat. Second, if I had a second, it would be The Rock, just because I love this promo so much. Like it always hit home for me. Shut your damn mouth. I loved it every single time.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, man. No, when he said the Triple H at one time, he said,
"Oh yeah, that was great."
Me and Corday keep always saying it, and every time we see it,
That's
oh man, it was so funny. Dang, okay, 2000s, 2010s. Who's my goat? Oh, that's tough. Damn, that's tough. That's Prime. That's like Ric Flair was still in here. Shawn Michaels. DX was in that prime. Not in that prime, but like, you know, they're coming back again.
They were winning the tag team championship from Jericho.
Yeah, I forgot they were the fucking tag team too. That's just crazy to me. I forgot those two were a tag team. You don't get like Chris Jericho has won so much. It is just stupid. Like
that's somebody else that's a good talent.
Decorated. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna get mad at me, but I think mine's John Boy. John Boy was my John Boy was my goat. I don't know why. I don't know why, but early me, man, I was the biggest John Cena fan. I was. I'm sorry. I was biggest John Cena fan.
No,
can't tell me shit about it. I don't want to hear it.
No,
case closed.
I'm not sleeping on it.
I know you're not Corday, but these two are. I'm gonna say it's case closed. You ain't saying shit about it. Moving on.
I lost all
we're gonna go with
right now, man.
we're going with Go ahead and get past the conversation before I get killed.
You went from like Luchasaurus to like Marco Stunt status.
Look, man, John Boy. He was alright.
No,
he was
I think John
alright.
Cena. I think getting towards the end of his run was better though.
Yeah, like
2017.
Towards the end of it was better.
No, man, they push him on you.
No
That's
shit.
why
They
I
did the same
did
thing with
not like
Roman.
it. They pushed
Everyone loves
him.
Roman.
That's a fact. I do like Roman, but they do.
They push the shit out of him until like 2015. What? No, was it 2015? It was 2015 when he won the Royal Rumble. Push the shit out of him.
But John Cena promo was fake.
Are you telling me right now?
He's a good talker.
Are you telling me right now? If you put John Cena,
man. It was a perpetrator, man. Come on.
That man is out there doing his job. Why are you hating on him?
Thank you. A working man. God damn it, Myron.
I can't stand him. I hate him, man.
Bro, his album, you heard his album? His album was kind of good.
Look, Corey.
Yo, that album was good.
Look, his album was kind of good, man.
Oh my God.
Give him a little credit.
I'm done. I'm about to get off. I'm done. I can't do this no more.
Actually, okay. Go ahead, Devin.
Roman and watch John Cena.
Oh my gosh.
You watch Roman and John Cena. I respect no decision. His matches aren't good.
His matches are ass.
But his promos are.
All I'm saying is, look.
John Cena only have 5 moves, man. Come on.
That's all you need.
Myron, shut up. I'm trying to finish. All right. God damn. The
5 knuckles.
And then, dang. Okay.
Omos.
Fuck that. I didn't say no fucking Omos. that big ass cinder block.
That's the Great Khali.
It's a big ass cinder block. Like
no, you like. What's your new favorite wrestler?
Who?
There you go.
You, Commander Aziz.
Oh my God, no, yo, cut him from the TV.
Another cinder block that just sits there and don't move. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yo, they cut bad people when we got Ezekiel on TV. That's crazy.
So are we going about our favorite wrestler or like the greatest wrestler during?
I thought we doing. I thought it was on personal. Yeah,
okay, cool. So this is like 2015.
Nobody said any ladies. That's kind of.
It's kind of crazy.
I do have some favorite women.
I think we all do, but
Yes, right.
and then recently, I mean, you know, God himself, greatest
The needle mover.
of all time, Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, but like, if I had like an NXT, that I would say it, but I don't think we're doing that. But
It's all WWE.
I know. Oh man, NXT got a lot of them, man. Prime Time, Ricochet, man. Aleister Black was another great. That match got me into wrestling, back into wrestling so bad. Between Aleister Black and Velveteen Dream at was it War Games? I think it was War
I was
Games.
about to say, can't forget about Valentine.
I think that was
my
New York.
gosh.
I think it's Takeover New York.
It was one of those two. But man, let me tell you, that and they had it was Drew and Andrade. That match happened, man. I was like, oh god, man. Let me tell you, Prime Drew, NXT Drew McIntyre with the entrance. Oh man, I was by my head senseless, man. That was a great entrance. Yeah. But if I did have
Drew better, I probably wouldn't say it was one of my.
I was in NXT. If I had an NXT one, oh, that's tough. My favorite might be Velveteen Dream. It might just be Velveteen.
He was goated, man.
He was
a good character.
The character, the controversy that came with him, set, the promos, everything. He was just
I don't know what he did, but whatever that was,
he had allegations. He had stuff outside where fucked him up.
True. Yeah, they ruined him with that.
And he was young, man. I haven't seen him since then. Anywhere.
Nobody.
He did an interview at WrestleMania weekend saying all that allegations. He got cleared.
Yeah, man. I was like,
they asked him to come back.
He said no.
But Vince McMahon shot it down. Triple H offered him the job, and Vince shot it down.
If he would have came back, bro, I'm telling you right now, whoa, like that's a star. That's a star of now. The
you think he can come back now and do it again? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No. Not in that.
I
think that time is coming gone.
I think that time is gone. Cause I think the persona he had was great at that time, but I think now it'd just be like, nah, people are not feeling it. I just think that would happen. Go ahead, Devin. I'm sorry.
Since we're talking about NXT now, I'll actually say one of my favorite women's wrestlers in NXT. I was such a big Ember Moon fan. I love
Ember Moon. I did.
She's a sick finisher, dude.
Yes. It's like a top rope stunner. That jump was tough.
Yeah, that joint's nice.
She is so good. And I know people are talking in AEW that she's going to end up going over there, and I very much so would like it. I feel like they have a really, really good grasp on singles competitors in AEW.
They need it too.
I need women's tag team wrestling there. They do
need a cool
tag team, some legit.
They need something else. I do like that they have another champion besides world title for the women though, so that way they have something else to do.
And I feel like that's the only thing that's WWE is missing. Like if they had that as like AEW, I feel like it'd be such a better.
If they drop the tag team baloney,
they do. They got the tag team. That's why Vince wanted it.
The tag team's baloney. You need singles.
That's mid card at best.
He's right. It sucks, but that's what Vince wanted.
Yeah. That's what Vince wants. It sucks because
it was only cool for like a moment, kind of.
Yeah, but okay. Because we're on the topic. Go ahead. I know everyone wants to say their favorite NXT, women's wrestler. Go ahead.
Favorite NXT woman?
Jeez. You gotta have one.
NXT. Mine was Asuka.
Asuka, yes.
You know what? I'll agree with that. I liked Asuka as an NXT.
Asuka was pretty good.
Mine was Shayna Baszler. It had to be Shayna Baszler.
I was gonna say mine is probably between. That's probably between Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler. They had a really good. They had a really good.
Like, let me tell you, the female Brock. What?
She was something special. She was a 2-time champion.
I don't get how she was at WrestleMania. I don't get how she's not even in the picture. I don't get that shit at all. I don't.
Well, what about
she's an MMA wrestler? That's why Vince hate him.
Oh.
She loved Brock.
What about
female Brock?
But look at Brock though.
What'd you say, Devin?
Oh, and he's gone. That's our cue to wrap this shit up. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. What'd you say, Devin, before you left?
I said, what about Alexa Bliss? Like, I haven't seen her in months.
I think Alexa Bliss's prime was like
she just got married.
Yeah.
Well, She was cleared. She was in Texas for WrestleMania, and they didn't use her. They used a freaking cardboard cutout to take pictures.
Yeah, it was
Disrespect.
Oh, that's. I thought you meant like in a match. I was like, damn, that bad. It's like,
yeah.
she's got an awful character, but
Yeah, her character.
she do what she does. She basically just fodder for like baby faces, for real. Which
But
I mean, you need some of those.
My God.
Like women's champion. Why treat her?
Can I tell y'all something I just saw?
What?
So,
What?
on NXT, apparently Natalia is back.
Yeah, I just watched that.
I guess she.
I just didn't want to break the news because I didn't know if we were supposed to be talking like that or.
I'm so glad because it would have smelled like hot ass and said that. We gotta care about Natalia right now. She's not bad.
Shut up, Corday. Look, Natalia is a great wrestler. I don't want to hear shit about it.
Good
Okay,
wrestler, but,
look,
you want to talk about shove down
that
the
girl
throat?
needs more credit. I'm just saying.
You
she
got a
need more
babyface
credit.
champion. Guess who should?
You like Liv Morgan, so I don't want to hear shit about it. All right,
Liv Morgan's a
you
good
and your Liv
guy.
Morgan bullshit. You and
Like her
Tevin.
character.
You and Tevin. No. Okay, I'm sorry. Cool.
She's a lovable baby.
I'm sorry. No, it's not really.
Thank you, Myron.
I'm
No.
sorry, no.
Just
Who's
no.
your ideal baby face, Byron?
I'm tired of it. Tired of it.
I'm
Tired of
sorry,
it,
man.
They
You
would
got the right to shut that shit.
We had a wrestler draft, right? And these two motherfuckers threw their whole roster away just for Liv Morgan and Dakota Kai. The only two, look, the whole roster.
I love Dakota
Roman
Kai.
Reigns was on the table. Brock Lesnar. Who else we had? Rhea Ripley. So many people.
I had to draft from Rolf.
And all they said was, "No, I just want Liv Morgan and Dakota Kai." That's all they wanted, and that was it. And I was like, I
just want you to know I made a
Roman.
blockbuster trade
Oh
for Liv Morgan. I got Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre.
What if I talked about his sentence? You know what he said? He said, "Damn, what was I thinking?" I said, "Yeah, what were you thinking, Corday?"
I got tag team wrestlers on my main roster.
When I happened, I was like, "There's no way. There's no way. We got to do another one of those. We got to."
I got some stinkers on my team.
Tankers on this team.
Okay. Let's see. What else to talk about? We go AEW. We got 8 minutes. We go AEW real quick. Any news going on the AEW, Devin? You know, the big AEW fan. I know Devin and Myron know a lot, and Corday.
I've been kind of getting into it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm happy Wheeler Yuta won the Ring of Honor TV Championship or Pure Championship. He's the Pure Champion now.
I don't know how that shit pure, but okay, cool.
And then Minoru is facing Samoa Joe this week for the television championship.
It's
so
great to see Samoa Joe wrestling, man. It's just great. It's just great.
Isn't he facing
Samoa Joe's promos, man, top tier. When he used to cut in someone. I remember the one line he said to Roman. He said, "Look, you can't beat me." I said, "Oh my God, okay, I love this. Go ahead, tell him shut the fuck up. Say it right now." You can't say it, but you know.
In promos, he's just good. He doesn't even have to be like a baby face. He's just like, I'm gonna beat the absolute shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
and now he has no leeway. Oh man.
Joe's gonna kill you.
Yeah, I love when crowds start getting into like the invested in the characters. That's why I love like Prime NXT so much. Cause everyone was so invested in the characters. Like Shinsuke, like when his entrance hit, oh my gosh, you heard the whole place. Even my car, I still did the crowd voice the whole time because like it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, it's just how the character is. So it's like.
I always draw it up to this, man. If they want you to be a star, trust me, they gonna treat you like a star.
The crowd would treat you like a star. Like
not even just the crowd, like the production team too, man. Because I mean, like Shinsuke, when they brought him in, they gave him the treatment, man. They felt like a big deal. Everybody that debuted in NXT that was supposed to be somebody, they was getting treated like something. Kevin Owens debut. Oh my God, that's Sami Zayn's friend. Throws him on the turnbuckle. Oh, how could he do this?
That joke was crazy.
You know what I mean? They bigged it up. You know what I mean? They gave it something. They drive the point home that this guy is somebody. There's a reason you should care, and this is why.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that's what I said. I've been feeling that with Cody Rhodes because if you look at this, like I don't know if you saw Monday. I watched Monday just to see what he was gonna say because it was on Miz TV and I want to hear him talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I want to hear what he got to say. He came out to his little entrance. They changed his intro a couple times, but he came out mad pyro, stand up, just threw his hands in the air, pyro, everything. I'm like, bro, Roman get this much pyro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Roman, we know when he getting the pyro.
We see it.
Cody Rhodes looking
There's a
around.
cue for
Wow, what's up with all the pyro? He look confused too.
He looked left, boom. Look right,
Yeah.
boom. I'm like, whoa. Hello.
He look around. Wow, you know, pyro going on.
Go ahead, Dev. I know you were trying to say something.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm feeling like Jurassic Express. I feel like their tag as tag team champions are coming to a close.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm hoping our Red Dragon beats them this week. Because
Yes, sir. Them and Adam Cole, they get the bro. You reading my mind, brother.
I'm ready for some new stuff. I think Adam Page has had the title for long enough. Yes. I think he's had good matches, just like I think Jurassic Express has had good matches. I think it's time for them to drop the belts and give the opportunity for other things to happen. I would like to see the Young Bucks versus Red Dragon.
I was going to say that.
I'm ready to see them send that off. I'm ready to see the Young Bucks reconcile with Adam Page to take on the Undisputed Era. I'm ready for that.
Yes. So, and I just watched the stuff about all this stuff, you know, the Young Bucks and the whole thing with Kenny and Hangman, the whole, like, you know, story with all, and like the destruction of him for him coming back and winning the title and all. Yeah. You know, it's like, it was such a good story. This is a good culmination. It's time to push it and continue.
Because, like, New Japan Pro Wrestling is starting to stream all the AEW stuff on their sites now for Japan. So we're going to start seeing some New Japan talent over in AEW now. So be ready.
They're supposed to be having a joint adventure between New Japan, North America, and AEW. I think next month through the summer.
So be ready because I feel like Jay White's going to be making an appearance over there again.
Man.
Good. And Adam Cole's a champion, you know, create some tension.
That man, Jay White, that man different, bro.
And then Jay White take the belt over him. I'm cool with that.
That man different, bro.
You know, Jay White is, you know, he's a.
Can you imagine Adam Cole winning it, and then once he celebrate, all of a sudden, you know, his music hit. It's like, oh shit, here come the real leader. Like, here come the real big time. You're like, oh shit.
He come out with Gallows and Anderson.
Oh my gosh, man. That'd be. Oh,
Devin already know how I feel about Jay White.
I know.
What happened now? You a hater?
He is.
I hate Jay White, man.
God.
They got rid of my boys, man. They kicked my boys out of the Buddha Club, man.
Oh, yeah.
The Gorilla Destiny, man. I'm mad about that, dog.
Yeah. I told you what happened because they
after I got my shirt, they did that.
He said,
that's
he got the shirt. He said, "Damn, I gotta burn this shit down. God damn it, I gotta throw this shit right in the trash."
Got the new Bullet Club shirt. Read the news. What
the? Are you kidding me?
I was telling them like the Good Brothers were gonna win because they filed for the trademarks for the Bullet Club and they won.
It was OGs.
So, the
problem was the shirt was already ordered. It just took them 4 weeks to send it to me.
Sure, the hot topic, dog. They got new drinks on deck. I got me a Young Bucks drink a long time ago.
Ooh! I need me a Young Bucks shirt. Yeah. But I'm ready for more House of Black stuff. I'm ready to see them start winning more and actually be a contender.
That would be cool. That would be cool tag team.
I'm getting tired of the squash matches. I don't want Malachi to win. I would much rather see Brody King and Buddy Matthews win the title together.
Agreed. Because Brody King, bro, that guy's a monster.
Mm-hmm.
He was a
beefcake.
Yeah, he's something special.
Cake.
I watched one match. I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a champion one day. Be something.
But
he remind me of Bruiser Brody. That's who he remind me of.
Ooh. But I feel like this is a good time to be an indie wrestling fan.
Yep.
Yeah, no, for sure. I agree.
I get to see Brian back in Ring of Honor with Tully Blanchard. Like, excited. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see where this new Ring of Honor goes.
Right.
I'm kind of excited. Yeah, since you guys talked about it on our last podcast, about AEW. I've been watching mad footage, mad history things. I missed a lot of early AEW.
Yeah, same.
I watched some of the pandemic and AEW, but I went back. I've been watching it like for the past few weeks, and I've been enthralled, man. It's really good storytelling all around. Not just one division is getting stories. I watched Britt Baker stuff. I watched the Dark Order stuff. I watched Adam Page.
You found some good stuff. Like,
I dig. Now, don't get me wrong. You gotta dig on the All Elite Wrestling page vignettes, but it's not hard to find some of the stuff. You look hard enough.
I'm about to say I might have to start doing it. I had to give my.
There's some good stuff. There's some people that just even make video essays. Cap it for you, so you don't gotta look for it.
I would say all I do is type it on YouTube and then this shit pops up. So, I gotta look at the history.
You just gotta know what you're looking for.
Yeah. That's what I know about the Bullet Club stuff about Jay Wright. It was just like, you look at the history and just boom, there you go. I was like, okay, cool.
That's how I found out about the Bullet Club. Yeah.
Hey man, I'm ready for Devitt. Give me Finn Balor. Give me Finn Balor back to New Japan. Give me
the real rock and roller. Come on now.
So I'm ready. Ready for things to kind of settle down. I'm ready for Finn to kind of make his exit in WWE because they don't use him well enough.
That's what I'm saying. Look,
they put a championship on him, but like, how long was he without one?
He's gonna lose it too. He's gonna lose it
since at least 2020.
I think they did that to shut him up.
I think he's gonna lose. I think he defends against Veer, right? Next week or some shit like that.
He's a bit. I think that was a title match, contender match.
Yeah, because he's gotta lose it 2 seconds.
No, it's Theory. It's Theory, bro.
Theory, Theory. Yeah, you know he's dropping that. You know he's dropping that. I'm sorry. You know he's dropping that.
You know, Papa Gargano's happy for him.
Deep down, yeah.
She's
Indy Hartwell kind of fell off the face of the earth. She didn't just
don't talk about my girl like that, man. Don't talk about her like that.
I like Indy Hartwell.
I love Indy Hartwell, but it's just like, so damn, bro.
But they ruined her, man.
After the way thing ended, it's just
it ended in the perfect chapter.
Oh man.
And they're like, look, we kissed the best. We're the hottest couple.
And then it just fell. I'm like, fuck, bro.
And it's got me feeling like my guy what's his name? The dude that crawl on his bare nose. I forgot his name. But the dude he got married to. His name.
Dexter Loomis. I love him.
Yeah.
Dexter? Yeah, Dexter.
He's so great. But I feel like if they bring him up, I feel like he's never gonna recover from it.
No.
They're gonna probably give him a new gimmick, make him weird.
It would be weird. That's like Ezekiel. On that note, we're done.
No, it's not, man. That's Elias, man.
On that note, we are done. Done. We're wrapping it up. All right. Well, before we stop, any last things to say? Everyone want to go down the line. We'll say one last thing. Go ahead, Devin. Start it off.
Man, it's just a good time to be a wrestling fan. Even though I'm not a big WWE fan, like, they're doing some really, really good stuff. I'm happy to see Cody back. I'm happy to see him get pushed.
Are they?
I was here. I heard y'all. I just saw myself freeze.
Yeah. You get the moments. Okay, yeah. Like, go ahead, Devin. I'm sorry.
I might him being in WWE, but I'm glad with what they're doing right now. Like, Roman Reigns winning both the championships makes sense.
It was good.
The Usos champions makes sense because Roman already won it.
Yep.
You know, doing a lot of stuff that makes sense. Even if I'm not a big fan of it, I'll still agree with it.
100%.
Yeah.
It's good for the business.
Mm-hmm. It's good for business. All right. Oh, okay, cool. Myron, go ahead.
I know. I don't agree with Devin 80% of the time, but I gotta agree with Devin right now, man. That's a great time.
There you go. See? Agree with your boy.
Yes, sir.
Look at he cheesing right now. He happy as hell. He cheesing right now.
That was a great time, man.
I'm happy for you, man. That was the first time I heard that myself.
Exactly. Look, like I said earlier, I don't know what's a better rivalry in everything we ever seen besides Devin and Myron. It's
y'all
like
y'all had mad heat, man.
It is so funny. Every time he says something, I agree with you. I don't agree with you at all. I absolutely no. I hate this idea. Like,
y'all better go ahead and go for the tag team belts so y'all can.
No,
it reminds me of a what's it, Team Hell No, where they were like,
no,
that's a horrible plan, no.
All right, Bryan Daniels. I'm kicking people in the face.
Exactly.
But wrestling right now, is in a good spot. I hope it continue the way it's going, especially with WWE. Uh, NXT is starting to even get better right now.
Yeah,
I
So
agree.
I will agree with that. I saw some of the highlights. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm getting
I
kind of
watched a little
interested
bit.
again. I want to kind of check it out, but I still need to
Although
get sold.
although that new belt is kind of cheeks.
It is cheeks. They ain't no
The
kind
women's
of.
one's
talk
okay,
about
but the
none of
men's
the
They
one.
new
ain't no
belts.
kind of. It is. It's cheeks. It is hot cheeks. All they did was add some sprinkles
All
to the
their
top of
belts
it,
are
and that was it.
cheats right now.
Yeah,
You're not wrong. They're
yeah,
corporate belts.
yeah.
But at least the NXT title was kind of, unique. It was kind of decent.
Yes.
I feel like they just added some sprinkles to it. And it's like, hey, here's a new championship. Like, it's no.
Dog went
Take some
outside,
a
threw a
little bit of
paintbrush
color
at it.
to it.
Yeah.
I-
Bitch.
Shit.
They saw some paintbrushes and said, all right.
Go ahead, Devin. I know you're trying to say something. I know you want to say something bad.
W wasn't around, I feel like we'd be in a little bit worse spot for wrestling.
Yeah.
So I feel
100%.
even though a bunch of people look down on indie performers, like we need this to push better wrestling.
And it gives. I
If I-
think, yeah. And I also think that
Ever-
helps build the company. I'm sorry to cut you off. I also think it helps build the company, like even any company. Like if you know, like the indie wrestlers, and once they hit like that main debut, or like to a company, it helps them so much. Like Adam Cole, for example. If he didn't when people joined, it was like, okay, we don't know who really this is, but he got a big pop. It was like, okay, people know who
Oh,
I
yeah.
am because he did
Dude, it
time
was
in
like that
other
when
places.
Mox joined, bro.
Exactly, like it's.
I seen that pop at Double or Nothing. I was like,
it's that's what I think. I definitely agree with you on that one. Like indie wrestling has helped so much through just the careers of I was saying about AJ Styles when he debuted Royal Rumble. Like no one know who it was. They said phenomenal. They're like, oh shit, well everybody knows who he is now. Like
you
it's
gotta cross that border.
they
make,
need
make it
every
feel popular.
wrestler needs indie wrestling. I think that's the main
What?
one.
So it's just a good time. It's
Yeah.
just a
Yeah.
good professional wrestling.
Right.
It's a
All right.
special time. We're in the Renaissance.
There you go. Corday, you got anything to say?
So much to say, so little time.
Exactly.
I would be brief with it.
If I
All
did
I
not-
want you to know.
If
Go
I
ahead,
did
go
not
ahead.
stop you guys, we've been doing this for at least 3 or 4 hours because it's just.
I could go.
I know,
We got 3 weeks of work to catch up on.
I know,
Right, we got a lot
but
of
I'm
work.
just saying. I'm just saying. It will lead to constantly go this way. And I look up, it's 5 hours. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, so we gotta
We gotta
wrap
go
it
to
up.
work in the morning.
You get exactly.
That's
That's the
an
main
that's an
thing. We gotta go to
AOT.
work. So,
But what I was gonna say was, yeah, again, like y'all said, I'm here the same thing. It's a beautiful time to be a wrestling fan. Even my girlfriend watches wrestling with me now, and she's like starting to get to know the names, and I'm like, it's like, oh, what's that guy on that show? And I'm like, yeah,
yes,
it was.
you
I
learned
didn't
it.
even
I love
notice.
it.
I didn't even notice because she was the one that went with me to get the Britt Baker signature, and she's like, yeah, you need to get this signature. I was like, nah. It's a good time. I go to I don't know. I seen they had a little wrestling convention, but at the Comic Cons, I'm like, yo, what are wrestling people doing here? You know what I mean? And it's
They
like
love
they had pretty
it, right.
decent lines. Yeah, so I'm like, they had pretty decent lines. Ruby Soho was out there, and I
Ooh.
think Chris Statlander. I think it was Chris Statlander.
Oh, that
Yeah,
would have
Well,
made
so-
me. I like Chris
Devin, he would
yeah.
Google
I was
guys
saying
real
it
quick.
was some good. It was a good lineup of, and I was very excited.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really cool. Because I've never been somewhere and seen a wrestler in person.
Yeah,
I've seen it at shows.
It's so weird.
But I never I'm face to face. Like we're right here, brother. COVID, no mask on, brother. I can see you. You see me. What I mean, it was weird. It was very uncomfortable experience. But all in all, I definitely and I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely enjoying the AEW journey, bro. Definitely getting an AEW belt sometime soon. Probably TNT belt because that's just so beautiful. I see Scorpio Sky with that journey. And I'm like, yeah, that still look kind of good with that brown man. So I might have to get that. I might have to get that. But Adam Cole wins on Friday, baby. We put it in the air. Red Dragon hopefully wins too. We're gonna have some new feuds, man. You know what it's all about though.
Exactly.
Boom. So
All right.
that's all I want to say.
So good.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna say is, this is really not related to wrestling, but I'm just saying, I'm excited for this group right here. I think we're making strides and we're getting more comfortable and the chemistry is going, and I'm really ready to see what's gonna happen in the future with us. It's a great group to be around. We all like each other. We're all very knowledge of the wrestling industry. And there's so much to go off of. I'm like, it's just exciting. Like, you don't get how long me and Corday been looking for people to actually have conversations with. That's not just each other the whole time.
Yeah, we be feeling like outsiders for real when we talk to our friends about wrestling.
Yeah, so it's such a great feeling to have more people, and we're gonna grow. Eventually we're gonna keep on growing, and we're gonna have more people, and more people join stuff like that. Now, when that happens, I don't know how the hell we're gonna balance it out, but.
And y'all gonna get wrestling belts.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna be the only one
I
with a
already
belt.
got wrestling belt.
I ain't seen one yet, Byron.
Oh no,
he
ain't. Nah, don't
Next show, I will show you my championship belt.
I didn't get one. I didn't get one.
Next show, I will show it to you.
I'm about to have 3.
29th, I'm gonna buy.
about to get another one.
Oh yeah, the 20. Okay, and then another big
what
thing.
You get?
Me, Myron, and Devin are going to the AEW show on the 29th of June. We're
nice,
going to
dude. That's sick.
The one in Detroit. Yeah.
You guys going to Dynamite?
Yes.
Yeah. I think no.
Nice.
This is how it happened. I walked up and I saw Devin. I said, "What's up, man? How you doing?" He said, "Cool. So you're going to the show with us?" I said, "Huh? Excuse me?" He said, "Yeah, the 29th." I said, "The 29th? Hold on. Holy, whoa. And he said, "Yeah, the 29th of June." I said, "Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine. All right, cool. I'll leave another day." Okay, no, you're cool. We're cool. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm there. He said, "Cool. I'll get you an extra ticket." I said, "An extra ticket for me? Okay.
Dude, the tickets actually aren't bad for Dynamite. I ain't gonna lie.
When
I went, it wasn't too bad.
I texted my wife. I said, "Shit, I'm going to a show. Hey, let's go." Okay, cool. But yeah, so
you gonna fall in love with it when you go, man. Their crowd is kind of.
I've been to a show,
not in a bad way either. It's like a good environment.
Oh yeah,
you feel it.
I've been to a show since I was like 10, so it's like I'm missing that experience. I always wanted to go, but I was like, I just didn't make Corday yet, but eventually we all have to go to a show together. I think that'd be a great video. But until that day, I cannot wait for this show because it's gonna be lit. I'm just saying it's gonna be lit.
You're gonna have a great time.
Oh man, it's gonna be crazy.
You're gonna meet my friends, and we're just gonna have a ball ass time.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Heck yeah,
it's gonna be great.
Sick. A bunch of wrestling fans get together. We only you got one thing in common. Guess what? Wrestling. That's all you need to hear. Man. That's all you need to hear.
It connects everyone.
There's too many conversations to be had about just wrestling alone. Exactly. So that's perfect. That's kind of sick.
Yeah. All right.
I'm excited. I'm excited for you.
On that note, we're gonna wrap it up, baby. We're gonna wrap it up because your boy's hungry. He has 8 since 12 o'clock, so I gotta eat.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta eat.
Forgot all about that.
Yeah, I'm getting
hangry.
All right. Loser likes wrestling. I'm gonna say loser lounge again. Damn. Loser likes wrestling. We are out. We love you guys. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Adios.
I'm getting up. Hold on, real quick. Let me tell you my schedule. Yeah. I'm trying to upload this for Thursday this week. When you guys seen it, I'll be gone. So we'll be back next week. And then we'll get another podcast in. So yeah.
Hopefully we'll be talking about Adam Cole.
Alright. Anyways, it's time to wrap it up because we don't know what's going on. Anyways. Alright, guys. Love you guys. We'll catch you next one. Peace.
Brother. See you.
Peace.
Oops.